Is this the point where hatred begins? The lightning rod that drives people to pass together from inanimate letters, a living monster, hurtful utterances, vengeful and uncontrollable, Frankenstein words jolted to life with a destructive fury that cannot be taken back. And I know why she thrust these burning words towards me, this young Asian American woman, after one of my poetry performances. Just like I know why I received emails from Asian Americans all over the country after the South Philly High assault made national headlines. Why these poets, activists, college students, friends, strangers were telling me they were enraged, fed up, ready to retaliate because they had been marked by too many "you dead, you fucking chink" moments with black people pushed on them like a crackling, glowing branding iron that had singed their hearts and minds, leaving permanent marks that could be passed on to me with a single breath, never to be taken back. They told me because I am the angry one, ready to absorb flaming injustices into my heart and spitfire them into ignitable words, riot words, avenging words, maybe words that will find their way into another pissed-off poem that would add another seething limb to the monstrosity that has devolved into what we know to be Asian-Black relations in Philly, in LA, in DC, and everywhere else in between what we call urban America. But I can't speak to life explosive words that I cannot take back, and that would rip chasms between communities of color, chasms which become graves for words that fall like casualties of war at our feet. And so I say instead, let's take it back. Let's take it back because we have a common struggle. We go back with it. Though blank spaces in white history books have buried it along with the bodies that give evidence to it. I'm going to start the process of digging them out and taking them back because we go back. We go back to aching bodies laboring under the weight of trains tracking both transcontinental and underground routes. Our dreams riding on elusive promises of freedom. We go back to exhausted bodies bending over a stretch of earth on plantations in Hawaii, the West Coast, and the South. Our fingers caressing dormant seeds filled with hope. We go back to expendable bodies withering in Japanese American internment camps and Tuskegee clinics. Our spirits seeking threads of equality to grasp. We go back to raped bodies under grunting white slave owners and ravaging U.S. soldiers. Our hearts closing tightly to protect our love, so baby, if we survive, we can find it again and pass it on to our children. We go back to pretend bodies hiding white actors behind tape-back slanted eyes and under blackface makeup. Our image disappearing in self-hating mirrors that obscure our true selves. We go back to murdered bodies waiting for police brutality to be punished as modern-day lynchings. Our hopes refusing to accept the persistent reality of injustice. We go back to uncompromising bodies demanding justice and building alliances. Yuri Kochiyama and Malcolm X. Richard Aoki, Huey Newton, and Bobby Seale, our voices, speaking loudly over the gunfire to declare the need for change. Bodies, and there more bodies, and see even more bodies. There are so many more bodies to dig out. It's too much for one person to do alone. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's time to reclaim our bodies and take ourselves back. It's time to realize that just because we don't know each other's struggles doesn't mean they don't exist. It's time to stop loathing our words to win some sort of oppression Olympics, to insist that we are the most victimized, filling the space between us with dead bodies that pile up, blocking the sunshine and choking our collective spirits. I stand before you. I'm a witness. But I am also alone up here, feeling like no matter how much I unpack these hurtful words and refill them with blessed earth, hoping that somehow we will find a way to plant the unifying seeds which will cultivate community building, that what I say and what I do is not enough. And I am at a loss. I don't know how I can find the words naked and vulnerable enough to bring us together. I can't find the words to make you see that my struggle is your struggle, is our struggle, that we are a people. You are all my people. I can't find the words for that. So some of you have to help me take us back, because I can't love all of my people enough through poems. The words do not have the fingers, the hands, the arms, the embrace to make you feel like everything's going to be okay, to make you believe that this can be a time of healing. Help me take us back, because I cannot make the words bleed enough, weep enough, hug enough, laugh enough, kiss enough, hope enough, forgive enough. Help me take back the words, you dead Chinese bitch, and replace them with let's be friends. Help me take us back by blowing word kisses which glide like the wind from the backs of butterfly wings fluttering with the urgency of prayer and breath through words with the power to take you back. Will you help me take us back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you help me take us back?
Yeah.
Then come back with me through community, friendship, understanding, unity. Come back, my people. Let's take it back to one love and peace.